But on that line, you have a senior that's coming out.
Yeah.
That the rumor has that he's a 5-star recruit.
Yeah.
And I had seen him because we've been covering your games, but I didn't know he was drawing the attention that he was receiving. And I know football is the ultimate team game. It's the ultimate team game. But Coach, tell us about this 5-star recruit you have that's a terror defensive end.
Has no respect to treat you like a man. You know what I mean? To treat women like women.
Hello, my name is Kingston Kimbrough, your Inside Students correspondent here at Gainesville Rickards High School, and this is our athletics recap. Last week, our Lady Raiders volleyball team won their home opener against Port St. Joe with a dominating 3-0. On Friday, our varsity football team won their rivalry game against Gabi with a score of 22-21. This week, our Raiders golf team and swim team both have meets this week. And on Thursday, our Lady Raiders JV and varsity team have games against our rival Gabi. And on Friday, our Raiders football team has their first game at the Dead Sea against Gainesville Eastside at 7 p.m. My name is Kingston Kimbrough, and as always, One Nation, Raider Nation.
And TLC chiropractic.
Let me know.
Not on mute. Are you? That's bird over here. Bird a gain of 5. Bring up second down. Second.
That defense out there on the field. Drive,
Read on the field. It's a timeout. Water break.
It's a timeout. That means you can't hear us. If we have to,
Please join the Raiders athletic department with everything in action on Monday. The Lady Raiders volleyball team will county at 4 o'clock at Rickards. On Tuesday, the Raiders golf team will be at Alamo Golf Course at 3:30 for the Crossroad Academy. That's at 7 p.m. Versus Walpella. Wednesday, the Raiders bowling team will begin their season at Capitol Lane at 3:30, and the JV football team will be on square out that they played at the Lincoln Trojan at 6:30. A lot of action going on at Raiders Field and the Raiders athletic department.
the water. Didn't get a first time.
Read on the kicker. Fourth down. And they're going for it.
There you go, man. Can't go when they start unplugging stuff. It goes from the camera there to showing. They say they got it now. Thank you, Shawana. We appreciate that. We think it's on, but we need you to let us know. So we're here. Rickards defense stood tall. Asked for a measurement. Didn't work. Gainesville Eastside, very methodical with their freshman, sophomore quarterback combination. Moving the ball down the field. The Rickards Raiders defense stopped 3:49 in the first quarter. Rickards with the first opportunity they have to play offense. The coach is moving his defensive line down here under the tent. Talk to him, make some corrections. Rickards very explosive. Remember, we told you, Coach said you got to score 35 points to beat him. Benjamin Henry back at quarterback. 4 wideouts. They like that bubble screen. Ball. Rickards able to get almost enough to move those chains, about 9 yards there. Rickards with the ball. Yeah, I'm not surprised he kept that. Everybody has been scouting that tape with Carlise going, getting the ball. They have to be geared to stop him. He has 4 touchdowns already, 251 yards, 2 games. First down, Rickards. Carlise Price is going to draw a lot of attention. Every time they stick it in there, that RPO, they're going to jump to that. Bubble screen, Gainesville Eastside responded quicker this time. Rickards a little conservative with their play calling, but they will go over the top. They have a quick scoring offense. 2nd and 11 here. Rickards cheerleaders right here in front of us. Benjamin Henry back, looking over, a little high on that pass. He was running through that open. 3rd and 11. And looking over on the sideline. Get the play call. Twins both sides. And a cover 2. Sidestep the rush. Tossed it all the way down. He's standing down there by himself. Number 9. Henry sidestep the rush. He was running down the sideline by himself. So Rickards has the ability to score with a quickness. Looking left. And he popped that screen. The pop ran by him. Carlise Price. Big play. He's the playmaker. Playing behind a very good running back to transfer these guys. He's a little quicker than the guy who left. He has had a heck of a season so far. And they have him for another year. He's a junior. Gainesville Eastside defense did what they were supposed to. They turned it back inside. They never let him come around. One minute, 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Scoreless. 0-0. That's what scoreless means. Well, he found a hole and slipped through there. Looked like he picked up about 4. $1:10, clock ticking. Looking inside, throws it over the top, and that's a touchdown. That's That's a touchdown, man. Rickards takes an early lead, 6-0. The Dead Sea coming to life. Boy, Rickards' special team really weren't aware that they were going out. It was only 9 out there. They don't want the wrath of Coach Lewis on that. Line move. Completely within his range, but Coach Lewis doesn't like those middle mistakes on that line to move. All you do is watch the center. Oh, that was a good job getting the ball down. Man, and it's good. Rickards takes it early.
It's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
With the coach, Mickey Clayton on INSiiGHTS. 2 eyes in the middle. INSiiGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
Rickards with an early lead, 7-0. Minute left in the first quarter. Rickards' #1 fan on Stacia Richardson. Good evening, Inside Channel. Let's go Raiders. It's your biggest fan. Yes, it is. Whistle blows. Miss Richardson, we didn't get the volume right on the channel until you came on. We knew we had to get it straight by the time you came. We appreciate you. I see athletic director Earl Hankerson here at the 40. He acts like he's one of the coaches. Got his towel wrapped around his neck. He was an offensive line coach one time. Let him tell it. He was a great coach. You could tell him I said that. First kick was right on the edge of the line. Gainesville gets a chance to return this. They got some blockers in the middle. Oh, my goodness. He looks like he popped that one. If he turns. Oh, great pursuit. Yeah, Honey Mustard, the senior, one of the few seniors on this team. I was waiting to hear that was too. Number 40 from Rickards. That pursuit was great. That was a touchdown saving tackle. 49 seconds left, giving Gainesville Eastside excellent position. They come with the freshman at quarterback. Two-headed monster. They got passing quarterback, running quarterback. Defense. Rickards' defense have been talked to by the defensive staff over there. See what adjustments they made. Oh, That looked like Jalen Wiggins on the tackle. Okay, might not have been.
That's a loss of 7 yards.
It's a big time loss there.
Second and 17.
Coach Harold Haskins, Gainesville Eastside. Last year 8-4. The year before 8-3, 17-7 under his tutelage. The year before that they were 2-8, then 1-9, 2-8. They were 5-25 before he took over and instantly turned the program around. That's the end of the first quarter. Insights game of the week. We will be back.
You are listening to Mr. King.
And we're back. Second and about 16. Passing quarterback in. Throws over the middle. Oh! Cornerback had it. He was not open. Coach Mosley not happy with that decision he made there. Quarterback trying to explain that on the sideline. We're looking at it from here, trying to make an explanation. Coach Hoskins not trying to hear it. We like that orange and green they're wearing over there, though. But we going with that blue and gold. A freshman quarterback drops back, trips to the left. One's a big tight end over there. Wide receiver fell down. They're starting the second quarter. Man, the sun has gone down behind those clouds, and it's really pretty out here. Not much on coverage. Gets it out to about the 15. Rickards takes the ball. 11:45 left in the second quarter. Big Ben Insights game of the week. Rickards with an early lead, 7-0. Gainesville Eastside. They control the clock in the first quarter. Long time consuming drive. Came with nothing. Cover two now. Concerned about that speed at that wide receiver spot of Rickards. There's a guy that's always pops on Carly's Price. They are very intimidating. That defensive line, the Eastside doing a reputable job up front. But you have to do it every play, every down, because Rickards will bust one on you. They strike with a quickness. At 5 yards help Rickards. 2nd and 4, much more manageable down. Keep it to Carlise, looking for that hole, and he slithered through. First down. 10:58. Rickards up 7-0. Been following Rickards football. You know, Carlise is due to break one at any time. 4 touchdowns already, 2 games in. They're taking pretty much what Eastside is giving them. Ben Henry showing some maturity in the quarterback spot. We saw him towards the end of the season last year mature and grow. Not really trying to make the hero play, just taking what the defense gives him. Carlise looking for a spot. Quick feet. It looks like he's about it looks like he's inches away. 2 undefeated teams, both with a lot of youthful stars on this team. We saw 2 wide receivers from Gainesville last week, both of them young, 10th and 11th grade, already offered by Florida State Power 5 schools that knocking at their door. Wasn't enough for them to win, though. Ben keeps this one. Looks like he got about 5. Looks like a first down. Moving the flags. Rickards very patient running their offense. They're just taking what Gainesville gives them. But we know from first scoring drive, they relax. They'll find that seam. And there it is. And he threw that away from the defense coming up. He threw it away from the safety. He had to slide, but it saved him from getting his helmet knocked off. Rickards rolling. Any Gainesville Eastside people on, we sent a lot of social media out to notify you the game was going to be on, that you would be able to see it. Any Gainesville Eastside people on here? One in motion. 5 receivers. Looks to run up right up the middle. Looks like he got about 4. Second 6. Rickards fans, you have been exceptional in your support of these Rickards Raiders so far this season, with over 3,000 views coming in to watch them in 2 games. 7:58 left in the half. Clock steady moving. Rickards, be impatient. CB made me look to see who it was with the ball that time. Most of the time, it's Price. I don't hear you side cheerleaders. Just right up the middle now. That's good for a first down. Rickards is being very, very patient. As methodical as Gainesville Eastside was on their first drive, same with Rickards. 7:12 left in the second quarter. Give us a thumbs up. Click support us, subscribe to us. Over the middle, wide open. Over the middle, wide open. Nice play action. Right over the middle there. Raiders go up 13-0. Nice. And it's good. And it's good. Rickards.
Well, another scenario where, you got, as opposed to one new offensive coordinator that we had last week, now you got an entirely different staff. Obviously just, hearing about what Coach Perry's accomplished, the last few years at Benedict as the head coach, and then his amazing accomplishments he's had as a coordinator throughout his tenure of the place he's been. They're going to come in and they're going to be hard nosed. They're going to be disciplined. They're going to do the things necessary to win. Now he's probably doing on a little bit of a bigger stage as the head coach. So, there's some things that, we have to prepare for just because of the attitude of the head coach, but with also knowing that there's going to be some unknown. There's going to be some things that they'll probably run that we might not necessarily prepare for as much as we should, or we would know to run or know to prepare for. But, we're excited. Trust me, it's a heck of a lot easier playing our home opener at 1-0 than it would have been at 0-1.
And the kickoff, that was Coach James Cozy talking about the first home game, which will be tomorrow night. South Carolina State coming in with a new football coach, undefeated at Benedict. The quarterback that he had that led him to his first undefeated season transferred to Murray State. He came back to play for his coach at South Carolina State. He's a disciplinary, no-nonsense kind of guy. The game tomorrow cannot be overlooked at all. It's going to be a test. Eastside under a little pressure now. Blitz trying to throw it up top, but it was nobody where he threw it. Four-man rush by Rickards put a lot of pressure on him. 14-0. Big high. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first half, second quarter. Freshman at quarterback. Receivers got a little frustrated. One who ran open, thought he was open in the middle, trips to the left up top on your screen. He's looking that way. Pressure. And he did not lay hit. And there's the flag. There's the flag.
And this kind of like all corner football team members and cheerleaders report to the flag forward. Again, all hot corner football team members and cheerleaders, please report to the flag forward.
6:45 left the second quarter. That was Gainesville's biggest offensive play, that 15-yarder there, in the last 3 times they've handled the ball on offense. A four-man rush by Rickards without a blitz created problems. Trips to the top of the screen again. Two in motion. Trips to the bottom of the screen. They're looking for that isolation over there. He's covered. He left it to his receiver to win that one-on-one battle, and he did not. He created that one-on-one opportunity, man-to-man up top. Obviously, battles that he tends to win, but he didn't win it that time. Coach is talking to him almost between every play. He's a young quarterback. Needs a lot of guidance. If Rickards can continue to put pressure on him with only 4 men, 7 back in coverage. Running the screen, somebody deflected.
46. More.
Incomplete pass. 3rd down. Six minutes, 34 seconds. Kind of important for Eastside to be able to get something going. Their opening drive was their best drive. We talked about the defensive staff. Took the Rickards defense down under the tent, talked to them. They saw something. They made an adjustment, and they have had problems ever since. Here comes that pressure again. He might be in trouble. It's like a hole. Or they might come. Rickards hit them out there now. 4th down, decline the penalty. They're having trouble. Said if you can rush with 4 men, with 4 defenders like Rickards is doing, up by 2 touchdowns, it's just meal time. Ready to stop it on an island and just wrecking havoc, looking for bounty to take with them. These Raiders are hungry. We'll see what happens at halftime. Low kick, returnable. Oh, it's open over on that side of the field if he can turn that corner, and he does. Rickards with excellent field position. Looks like they're down about the 49. And it looks like a water break.
Water break.
Well, one of the things that we remember that makes Ray a legend for us is that he persevered. Came back to school, got his degree. At one point, ended up being the track coach at Florida A&M University. But having seen Ray in that summer of 72 when he didn't run, I remember when he didn't run. I was in Cleveland and was really excited about seeing the FAMU guy run in the Olympics and was real confused by what happened. But I always remember how Ray would be he would run and the whole track crowd would stand up, and in one swoop, everybody was whoop, 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 and the whole track would stand up. Ray had that afro that would blow back in the wind. I had an afro then too, but mine didn't blow in the wind. It just sat there. Ray would come around that corner, boy, running, and that afro blowing in the wind. Ray, we are proud of your contributions and the things that you achieved. Nobody can take that from you, and we're glad to see that you persevered and show once again that Rattlers never give up. For that, Ray Robinson is indeed a legend. The bubble screen, popped it, 40, 30, ran from behind. Popped it. They were much slower to react to it that time. They ran that bubble screen out of the trips, which they had not done today. Rickards looks like they're trying to put some more points on the board. They got a timeout. Gainesville Eastside.
Watch the Mick and Rick Show, Black History Moments, Remembering the Legends, Insights Magazine, Faith TV, along with the Game of the Week series. See Insights creative content with skits from the Church Sisters, students in generations and more. The Insights app is on your Android and iPhone and is now being downloaded in countries worldwide.
Miss Richardson, we appreciate you. Come on, Raiders. She's always 100% behind. Stacking this line, one-on-one coverage out there. I don't know how long they're going to do that man-to-man coverage against the Rickards receivers. Obviously, they want to stack the box and cut off the run. Coach Harold Hoskins, Quentin Lewis. He knew they weren't always wide open out there. Might have underthrown him, but he still got a touchdown. So we call that for you. Yeah, that might not be a good move out there. That's number 9 on the possession. Remedy. Lining up for the extra point. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's good. And it's good. 2 seconds remaining in the first half. Eastside. Right.
Try our Insights mobile apps and have your own personalized content experience with our exclusive content. We developed an interactive experience as easy and diversified as Netflix. You have exclusive features showing access premium features, behind-the-scenes content and programs only available on our mobile apps and our streaming Roku channel. Insights apps give you our content in your hands while Insights Roku is on your big screen. Locally owned. Globally known. Insights.
Insights now has its own Roku channel. Insights itself is a dream maker providing a platform for content creators. Go with Insights Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to educate, entertain, and enlighten our viewers. We will still feature youth sports, Mick and Rick, Insights Magazine, Remember the Legends. 21-0. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left. They won't return that one. It'll be Eastside ball on the 20 yard. .442. Gainesville Eastside needs something positive for coach to be able to talk to him about at halftime. But I'm sure the way he has been on them during the timeouts, it ain't going to be a positive conversation. Rickards teeing off. They almost have to pass man to man.
Pass is complete with number 1, Johnson. Set us up by number 4.
Close to the first down marker. Cover 2 this time. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Up the middle, not much there. It was third down.
First and 10.
4:05 left in the second quarter. Time out the east side.
Raiders athletic department next week. They make the volleyball team. Miami County at 4 o'clock at Rickards on Tuesday. Raiders golf team will be in action at Holland Golf Course at 3:30. Cross Country Academy and at 7 o'clock first football. Wednesday, the Raiders bowling team will begin the season at California at 8:30. The JV team will be right there scoring against the Lakeland Trojans.
And we're back. First run in a while, turning that left. Got a lineman all the way downfield, still blocking. Both teams are a lot better shape than they were last weekend. We had a lot of cramps last weekend. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach from Inside Sports. Boy, y'all know I love me some barbecue. I found the bestest barbecue sauce. It's online at BBQ Jank, BBQ Jank, the Jank. Boy, I'm messing around with that stuff. I no longer have to mess around trying to make my own. I'll put that in a pot, put it on my meat. I'll claim it, but it's from the Jank, the official barbecue sauce of Inside Sports. You better order some for your next tailgate early. And we're back. Hopefully that's not too serious. 21-0, 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Running quarterback in this time. He's running for his life. And flag. Hold. 304. Sounds a passing quarterback. Twins to both sides. One running back. Coach didn't like something. Raiders.
Crawfordville Lenders is a place for you to go for your chicken. It's a short drive down Crawfordville Highway, located at 2120, right across the street from Walmart. You can get all your fried chicken needs, including chicken wings and chicken tenders in your choice of flavors. The boneless chicken sandwiches are made from whole chicken breast and dressed exactly how you want it. You can even order hot chicken, H-A-W-T hot. No need to go to Nashville. It has a great slow burn to it. Try it. We do chicken right.
Time out. Time out. This is the coach. I'm a part of the Insights Mick and Rick show. Now, when I can get Rick out of that cup, I get good discussion from him about the hottest sports topics. But we do keep it straight, no chaser. The more he turns that cup up, them words come out faster than a chicken pecking up corn. I'm just saying, or trying to say, what the damn hell? Just join us on the Mick and Rick show.
Trips, top of the screen. Stepping back, looking that way, the whole. But underneath, didn't get enough on that one. Probably 5-yard pickup. Third down, 9 yards to go. 2:12, 2:10. Clock moving. I don't think they want to give the ball back to Ricketts. Four-man rush again. Must be a hold again.
Flag. He just throws the ball out of bounds. Hold. Call against the rain.
He is running for his life back there. The defensive line is completely dominating Gainesville Eastside. 149, and Ricketts going to get the ball back. Last time they returned the punt, got good field position.
You want me to read the announcement in the dog? I think.
You ought to hear our announcer in here talk about he can't read in the dark or get him a flashlight so he can read the announcement. I'm just telling y'all that's what he's saying. His entertainment abounds. I thought he was going to try and pick that one up off the bounce. 136, Rickards ball. I wish Coach G was here because I'd ask him if he would just let the clock run out, or he would look to try to go for the juggler here. Let's see if Coach Quentin Lewis Sr. Quentin Lewis Jr. is on the other team, number 44. Let's see what the strategy is. One in motion, keep it on the ground. I think they're going to be content to go in. 125. Dropped it.
Every third yard. Think about it, then you got time to
1 minute. Clock is ticking. Going 0. Tallahassee Rickards not being very good host to the people from Gainesville, Florida State and Florida. Came out, got a little bit of it back, maybe 5 or 6. 19 seconds left. I don't think they're gonna kick. It's gonna be the half. It's going to be the half. Rickards with a 21-0 lead.
That's the end of the first section. Here is the Eastside Raiders 0. Raiders 21.
Up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we want you to look and welcome our future stars of tomorrow, our big men, top one football team and cheerleaders. That's our future tomorrow. Scooby is going to come out there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big hand. All right, congratulations. All right, man. This tonight will be this Lord High. And if she kicks 22 yards, she will receive a $100 gift card from congratulations. All right, Miss Pye. Let's see what you got.
They might have picked the wrong one to kick this because she's a little athletic. Lauren Pye. Rickards basketball team. There go Coach Hankerson. He moving it down, so. So what's she doing? Kicking an extra point now? That's Cam Brown there telling them it's supposed to be 22 yards. That might be why he moved it close.
Congratulations to you, Ms. Lauren. Wow, let's give a hand, y'all.
And there's the photo op. She acts like she don't want to get too close to Culver, though. That's the athletic director out there with that long towel around his neck. And the Rickards Raiders bands.
You let me know when you're ready. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will ask you to direct the special presentation. Superintendent, the Raiders marching band in the amount of $50,000. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a great round of applause.
Yeah, get a close-up of that check. Rocky Hanna with $50,000 donation.
Also on the field, representing the South Side, Mr. Daryl Jones, school board member.
Daryl Jones, school board member there too, with the principal, Doug Cook. But on that line, you have a senior that's coming out.
Yeah.
That the rumor has that he's a 5-star recruit.
Yeah.
And I had seen him because we've been covering your games, but I didn't know he was drawing the attention that he was receiving. And I know football is the ultimate team game. It's the ultimate team game. But Coach, tell us about this 5-star recruit you have that's a terror defensive end.
Has enough respect to treat you like a man. You know what I mean? To treat women like women. You barely hear him raise his voice. He's very intense. Now when he hit the football field, a different man come out. That face frowns up. He's angry. He's violent. He plays it well, but that don't say nothing about Dylan Wiggins. He reminds me of that Marion Rowe kid that went to Florida State. That he played football, had a lot of talent, but education is key. And he want to be an engineer, man. I tell you, he's going to be one. He had an opportunity to get out of the tough classes last year because he was going to graduate early, and he couldn't graduate with an IB diploma. He said, Coach, I need to prepare for college. So I'm going to stay in these classes. Because I take the easy way out and he let those things work out every day. He can watch film every day, be a better football player. He talk about education. You know what I mean? He don't talk about leaving college early. He talk about getting his degree. That's the difference in him, man. That 5-star is great, but the difference in him, man, he is a man, and his priorities are straight. And he was raised by 2 amazing people that got a great son. You know what I mean? And so, but he can play the game of football, and he's very good at it. He's probably the most dominant force we had in Tallahassee in a long time. And he can play defense end, he can play tight end. He long snaps. He can play O-line with him too. He can play linebacker with him too. He do anything we ask. He's an amazing baseball player. That if he was going to stay in school, would probably have a chance of getting drafted. He's an amazing kid, and he's humble. You would not know he had that many offers doing that good or committed to the University of Florida because he don't talk about it. He only talks about what's now and how the bond and the thing he had with his teammates. That's it. And so that's really the real deal. But I don't think he gets the pub. So I'm just happy to be from him, man. Just be around and be able to coach these young men from that area. I always tell them nothing that you can tell me that I haven't seen or been through before. I walk these halls. I run the same streets y'all ran, and so nothing that you can tell me. I know it's an end for you. It don't have to be. You have to be on the streets. I can show you plenty of guys that I grew up with, and that's doing it now. That's from the same area. That's making doing great for themselves. And so that's why I make sure the kids understand that, because sometimes they use being from the South Side as an excuse.
A young man I met at Marcus Riley. You had that function. He played with you, I think, here at Rickards. He's his agent now or something?
Elton Patterson. Right. Elton Patterson grew up right in South City for a little while, and moved to Pine Lakes. And I made a comment during that time that them guys, Marcus Riley from Pine Ridge and Elton from Pine Lakes, that they ride the South Side. They ride the South Side. They right there from where everybody's growing up at right now. You see them guys doing good for themselves. Elton got his master's in school, wrote a book. He's an agent. He's a real estate agent also. So he's doing great for himself. Marcus Riley with the Jets, hopefully make the team. Signed a great contract. Them things that people don't think that they can come from the South Side and make some of themselves, and it's not true. I mean, there's plenty of people on the South Side with businesses and all that.
Hello, my name is Kingston Kimbrough, your INSiiGHTS students corresponding here at Gainesville Rickards High School, and this is our athletics recap. Last week, our Lady Raiders volleyball team won their home opener against Port St. Joe with a dominating 3-0. On Friday, our varsity football team won their rivalry game against Gabi with a score of 22-21. This week, our Raiders golf team and swim team both have meets this week. And on Thursday, our Lady Raiders JV and varsity team have games against our rival Gabi. And on Friday, our Raiders football team has their first game at the Dead Sea against Gainesville Eastside at 7 p.m. My name is Kingston Kimbrough, and as always, One Nation, Raider Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
We would like to welcome Terry on first line Pregame.
And we're back. And it's kickoff time, 21-0. And it's kickoff time. Rickards gets the opening kickoff. Looks like it went out of bounds. And it's 21-0. Rickards coming out with good field position ball after the flag. First and 10 on the, looks like it's the 35. And let's see what adjustments were made. Flag goes. Against the Raiders, pushing it back 5 yards. First and 15. Back to pass and throwing it deep. A great coverage. That was great coverage. They threw that same play for a touchdown against Gabi. Good coverage by Gainesville Eastside. But you know, real quick, Coach Lewis not sitting on it. Game not over. Second and 15. And just shotgun. All knocked down. Third and 15. Gainesville Eastside with 2 back-to-back solid defensive plays. Gary with data set ready. Sponsor for Rickards Athletics. A lot of time in that pocket. He's scrambling around looking. Looked like a face mask there. Incomplete pass. We were all in the box waiting to see if it was an interception or not. Rickards was a little lucky on that one. Three outstanding defensive plays by Eastside to start the second half. Let's see what happens when they're on offense. We told you coach was going to get their attention at halftime. Rickards still sending more players out. Nice height on that kick. Looks like it's out of bounds, about the 38. Let's see if Gainesville Eastside offense comes back with the fire that the defense did. Rickards doesn't look organized on that time. Took him a while to get out there. Eastside with a solid 4-yard gain. 4 yards on the first down play is not a bad start. Rickards blitzing. Caught in the backfield. And a flag. Probably against Rickards. He called it on both teams, which means you didn't make a call. $10:52. Referees look a little confused now. You got to mark it up regardless, though. Comes the blitz. And he ran out of that blitz. He hit him and kept going. Big run. He might turn that one. That big fullback there. Told you we wanted to see how much different they were going to come back out offensively. Sideline is fired up over there. He delivered the blow. First down. Gainesville coach. They're animated on the side over there. Official timeout. Coach was trying to get the play. We had identified there was an injured player before that. Talking about the political influence, and I was able to meet a legend, James Clyburn, and his name resonates nationwide. And to see the two of you at the golf tournament in an embrace and taking pictures, I mean, I always knew you were legendary status, but you and James, the James Clyburn, I mean, that was
let me tell you, he has been phenomenal for the country, but let's bring it home. He's a graduate of South Carolina State, but he loves Claflin. The president and he are very good friends as well. And he supports, and like you stated, he's been a part of our golf tournament every year.
Still moving the pile. Gainesville was determined.
Second down. Second and 6.
Eastside needs this one. Running up the middle, finding a hole in there, room to run. Eastside going with no huddle. Ran out of 2 tackles, 3 tackles. Eastside has found something and is working for him, much like their first drive of the game. A player down on the side.
Try our INSiiGHTS mobile apps and have your own personalized content experience with our exclusive content. We developed an interactive experience as easy and diversified as Netflix. You have exclusive features showing access premium features, behind-the-scenes content and programs only available on our mobile apps and our streaming Roku channel. INSiiGHTS apps give you our content in your hands while INSiiGHTS Roku is on your big screen. Locally owned. Globally known. INSiiGHTS.
And we're back. Rickards defense trying to tighten up a little bit, not wanting Eastside to get on track, but they seem to have their confidence in their stride. They've identified something with that big running back. Second down, 4 yards to go. They're trying to string it out. Nice tackle low, took his legs out from under. Third down, about 1.5. With his defense trying to hold. Trips to the left. Top of that screen. Raw play. Touchdown. Gainesville Eastside. Lining up for the extra point. The snap, the kick. And the kick is up. And it's no good. No good. Wait. In the third quarter. Eastside. 6. 21.
You are listening to Mr. King.
Hello there, Beverly Stevens Gainers. Welcome to Big Ben High School Game of the Week. Here with your friend, Mickey Clayton, the coach. Eastside cheerleaders have been awakened. Guess they really didn't have much to cheer about. Let's see how Rickards responds. Oh, he popped through there. One person to beat. And he's leading, but boy, they're running him down. 50, 45, 40. It doesn't take Rickards long. Not many teams even kick off to Rickards. They just keep finding more ways to get that ball in Carly's Price's hand. That young man will be playing somewhere on Saturdays. He's a junior. A junior. That might have taken the wind out of the sail. Gainesville Eastside. To work that hard and score, they come right back. Rickards comes right down the field with an electric kickoff return. Most schools Rickards play do not kick to. And we see why. Put his head down, ran straight ahead, pile still moving. Looked like he might have got about 4 or 5, and there's a lot of flags. I think every ref down there threw a flag. And they're huddling up. We wait on the call. First and 5. Both sides.
First and 5.
That's the second one of those we've seen. Second down and about 4-7, 44 left in the third. Rickards trying to respond to the score by Gainesville Eastside. Boy, that defense they've made the adjustments. They are firing off the ball now. Gainesville Eastside changing momentum. They have not quit on their coach. Welcome here on Friday night, Tallahassee, Florida. Football at the Dead Sea, Tallahassee Rickards and a flag. Gorgeous night for football. Two high school football programs where youth is served, both of them. Eligible athletes that will be able to play at the next level. Personal foul on each side. I was waiting to see if it was a personal foul on Rickards. It looks like Rickards. They just marched off. False start on Rickards.
Raiders. Personal
foul.
Eastside.
Right. They was offside in the beginning. I think the person thought I came away.
That 15-yarder hurt Gainesville Eastside. That's 2 personal fouls in the last 4 plays for Gainesville Eastside. First and 10. 6:53 left. Eastside with a lot more energy.
That's it. No game.
Rickards with nowhere to run. Second down, about 9. Maybe 11. Oh. Gainesville read that one. They made their adjustments. Third down. Gainesville kind of shooting themselves personal foul penalties. A stop here would be good for their momentum. Big Ben. Game of the week. That did not fool Eastside at all. And he'll attempt to kick a field goal from the 28, 29-yard line. It's long enough. It's good. It's good.
Hello, my name is Kingston Kimbrough, your INSiiGHTS students correspondent here at Gainesville Rickards High School, and this is our athletics recap. Last week, our Lady Raiders volleyball team won their home opener against Port St. Joe with a dominating 3-0. On Friday, our varsity football team won their rivalry game against Gabi with a score of 22-21. This week, our Raiders golf team and swim team both have meets this week. And on Thursday, our Lady Raiders JV and varsity team have games against our rival Gabi. And on Friday, our Raiders football team has their first game at the Dead Sea against Gainesville Eastside at 7 p.m. My name is Kingston Kimbrough, and as always, One Nation, Raider Nation.
Let's see what you want to do. You see them moving the walk over. You see them walk over.
24-6. And a touchback. 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And on the field comes Gainesville Eastside. A little bit more pep in this step after that last drive. They were able to get their first touchdown. Lining up. Keep it on the ground. Let them get their head full of steam. This time about 5. Right up the middle. Five minutes, 3 seconds, and time up.
Despite a closer than expected finale in the gold medal game, Team USA notched their record 8th straight gold medal in Olympic women's basketball. Those who had not seen many WNBA games outside of Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever were treated to a show put on by WNBA MVP Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart, Jackie Young, the seemingly ageless wonder Diana Taurasi, and the rest of Team USA. Taking a break while in the middle of the WNBA season, Team USA was able to come together and form a solid, cohesive unit that was able to cruise for most of the tournament and buckle down when needed. That's the advantage of having such a veteran-laced team.
And we're back. Still moving the pile. We'll be close to that first down marker. Depends on where they spot the ball.
That's Mac for the character. Mac training pushing the foul.
First down. Eastside's gone back to let their runs set up the pass. Finding something that's real successful for them. Right at the gut, right off top. On up top. They should have stayed. They were getting 5 yards of carry. Looks like they changed quarterbacks. But maybe not. INSiiGHTS. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, bringing this game to you with INSiiGHTS. Big Ben, game of the week. Oh, that, and it was interception. Interception. You got the 30. He might get in at 20, 15, 10. Somebody's flying at him, knocked him out. He took a good hit. Thought that was a pick 6. Bounced in the air off. Fortuitous bounce for Rickards. And 10 at the 5. One of the Gainesville Eastside players cramping up. He just crawled off at about the 34-yard line. He just collapsed over there. .401 left in the third quarter. Delay a game?
Second goal from the side.
Coach Lewis calling a timeout. Boy, he's hot. Boy, he's hot. He's yelling at somebody on his sideline over there. He is hot. He took his headset off. He said something to one of his coaches over there. Well, tell me this, Miss Personality. What is it about Leon that made you decide to come across states to come back to Tallahassee?
Well, we really just, my husband and I, we missed the warm weather. We'll start there. We moved. We were at the beach for about 12 years, and then last year tried to go back to my family in Missouri and spent a year there. At about negative 15 degrees one night.
Game is continuing again. Rick is looking over in the corner. Touchdown. 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 They're lining up for the extra point. Coach said you're going to need 35 points to beat him this year. How prophetic. Oh, he couldn't get it down here. To stop on the kick.
Inside right.
30-6. Cramps over there. It got to be like that. $30-6. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left. And what looks like this has been a long game. It's about 10 minutes to 9. We haven't got to the fourth quarter yet. So not much going to happen. Oh.
Yeah, the trick of this league.
I'm gonna stop them on these 6 times.
We had to have a 35-point lead.
I'm not gonna stop it quick. That's about 5 seconds on
You know the trick of the trade is always one.
Lining up to kick off. Wow. He hit that one. Florida High, Thomas County Central, 21-21. Thomas County Central, 2-0. Godby, this cannot be correct, but the quarter says second quarter. I don't believe that, but the score, Godby, 53. Leon, 7. Thomas County. Mm-hmm. Thomas County Central. 21-21. Godby, 53-7. Brooks County up on Cook, 28-0. Brooks County already lost one. Lincoln 10-7 over Madison. Gadsden County up 20-8 over McAllen. Some of the scores we had passed them on to you. .326. Eastside was successful running the ball. Go down 3 touchdowns. Hard to stay running. Over the top. Open. Makes a move. He's at the 45, 40. Big receiver. Down to the 30. Big receiver. Johnson over the middle. Right in the seam. 2:59 left in the third. Dips to the right. Fumble. Rickards looked like they got to it. Did it pop out? Another one. And then Strickland Rickards. Eastside shooting. Recovered by Rickards. Jaden Williams. You're down. 30-6. Big play over the middle. Get some momentum for your team and you come back. Looked like it was not a smooth handoff with the freshman quarterback. A couple of the Gainesville Eastside players are all the way down on the other end, away from the team. I can guarantee you they don't want Coach Hoskins to hear about that. Both of these coaches are disciplined coaches. He just refuses to go down. They spun him around, looked like he lost a few. Another good turnout, it seems, here on the Big Ben game of the week. 2 weeks ago against Leon. With 1,200 views. Last week against Gobby, 1,900. We've had 3,100 views on Rickards Raiders football the last 2 weeks. Good tackle. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Those of you who were on last week with God being Rickards, and you wanted us to cover the game then, which was Thomas County and Thomasville High. Thomasville High, one of the first schools to welcome INSiiGHTS. Didn't welcome us this time. So we will not be covering that game. First time we dealt with Thomasville High, and they told us no. But we only go where we want. Run up the middle. So we did try to accommodate your request, especially those of you in Thomasville. We've had such a great relationship with you. And we have looked at the middle school schedule. So we like to wait till we get them in the playoffs to cover them. We get outstanding support watching the middle school games. We had 2,800 watch a middle school game we had, and the following week we had 3,500. So we know you love your middle school football. So we do plan to incorporate it before the season ends. Coach Maurice Freeman at Daleville High School, left Brooks County, won his first game last week. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. 30-6, Rickards Raiders. We appreciate y'all for tuning in this Friday night. Rickards in rare punt formation. Takes a Rickards bounce. Rolls down. 27 seconds left in the third. Third quarter. Rickards up 30-6 against Gainesville Eastside. Eastside beat Bellevue last week 41-3. They play two hosts next week. Rickards Raiders here on the Blue Sea. They parted the sea. Timeout Eastside. Also,
Your attention, please. Stay up to date with the latest from Insights. Visit our website at INSiiGHTS.com. Two eyes in the middle, INS.
I don't have enough time. I read it up.
And there's a whistle ball in play. Oh, he's just throwing it up top. And let him go get it.
And
let him go get it. 19 seconds left.
First and 10, Eastside.
First and 10, Eastside ball on the 33-yard line. There's one up the middle. Eastside. Young team. They have 18 freshmen, 19 sophomores. Very young team. And we get ready for fourth quarter football.
Eastside, right? 6-6 with the Raiders.
Last year, people, okay, a deputy and a county commissioner just got arrested. People talking about they got family, but regular criminals got family too. Y'all talk bad about them. If he's a county commissioner and deputy, he doesn't deserve no higher standard. It's like my career now. I do something I shouldn't be held different from nobody else.
We're here in the fourth quarter. Rickards up 30-6. My camera person holding four fingers up. I guess they're ready to go. Got a thumbs up then. Throwing it up top again. He's open. And they're pitching on that left side over there. They finding something that's working down that left sideline. Go route. First and goal. Three-step drop and throw. Big running backs. All this should do is, he fumbled the ball.
To be second and goal from the 11-yard line.
With the starting quarterback back in. Open it up. 4 wide receivers trip to the top. Running with the big fullback in the middle. I think Gainesville got a little cute last time. Going no huddle. Same formation. Kept this one. Wow. It wasn't like the quarterback was real quick. They closed that off on him. Like he was from Cairo running in syrup. That might not have been a good move to try to get him to the wide to the corner. Timeout, Eastside. They want to put some more points on the board. They want to get back in the game. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach from INSiiGHTS Sports. Boy, y'all know I love me some barbecue. I found the bestest barbecue sauce. It's online at BBQ Jank, BBQ Jank, the Jank. Boy, I'm messing around with that stuff. I no longer have to mess around trying to make my own. I'll put that in a pot, put it on my meat. I'll claim it, but it's from the Jank, the official barbecue sauce of INSiiGHTS Sports. You better order some for your next tailgate early. Gaston County up 20-8 over McCallie. Daleville. Coach Maurice Freeman, formerly at Brooks County, now in Alabama, 23-7. Get ready to go 2-0. Lincoln up 10-7 over Madison. Brooks County up 28-7, their first win. Without Coach Freeman, they're still fighting down there.
First and 10.
Rickards defense holds it up.
1 yard.
Take over the ball on the 1 yard line. Several of us up here in the box did think he was in. But we're looking from a distance. Gainesville Eastside walking off to the sideline dejected. Wins top and bottom. Is Rickards going to throw out of this? Gainesville Eastside dropping corners back now. Safety's back. Trying to get a little room. Still not much room Ricketts to operate from. Ricketts in no hurry. Getting the play from the sideline. Whoa. That's incomplete. Three straight weeks we brought you Ricketts Raiders football. 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in this one. I keep looking at that clock thinking it's moving, but it's not moving much. Back in shotgun. Got a little bit of room, but Eastside delivered a blow. Somebody's laying down from Ricketts back there. But one of the things that we got an unsportsmanlike. But one of the things that we remember that makes Ray a legend for us is that he persevered. Came back to school, got his degree. At one point, ended up being the track coach at Florida A&M University. But having seen Ray in that summer of 72 when he didn't run, I remember when he didn't run. I was in Cleveland and was really... He got that off quick, just in time. Caught it on the fly. Turns it upfield a little bit. Whoa. But that was a sure tackle there. He didn't jump up from that one. Got the wind knocked out of him. He's trying to get the number of that truck.
That is fine.
He's still down. But one of the things that we remember that makes Ray a legend for us is that he persevered. Came back to school, got his degree. At one point, ended up being the track coach at Florida A&M University. But having seen Ray in that summer of 72 when he didn't run, I remember when he didn't run. I was in Cleveland and was really excited about seeing the FAMU guy running the Olympics and was real confused by what happened. But I always remember how Ray would be he would run and the whole track crowd would stand up, and in one swoop, everybody was whoop, 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 and the whole track would stand up. Ray had that afro that would blow back in the wind. I had an afro then too, but mine didn't blow in the wind. It just sat there. Ray would come around that corner, boy, running, and that afro blowing in the wind. Ray, we are proud of your contributions and the things that you achieved. Nobody can take that from you, and we're glad to see that you persevered and show once again that Rattlers never give up. For that, Ray Robinson is indeed a legend. We're back. Eastside completed one. Like it's about a 4-yard completion. Threw it all the way across the field. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left. Flip to the bottom. Looking to the right. They like to isolate that one. It's flag down.
I'm out. It's your ball.
Another cramp.
Well, another scenario where, you got, as opposed to one new offensive coordinator that we had last week, now you got an entirely different staff. Obviously just, hearing about what Coach Perry's accomplished, the last few years at Benedict as the head coach, and then his amazing accomplishments he's had as a coordinator throughout his tenure of the place he's been. They're going to come in and they're going to be hard nosed. They're going to be disciplined. They're going to do the things necessary to win. Now he's probably doing it on a little bit of a bigger stage as the head coach. So, there's some things that, we know we have to prepare for just because of the attitude of the head coach, but with also knowing that there's going to be some unknown. There's going to be some things that they'll probably run that we might not necessarily prepare for as much as we should, or we would know to run or know to prepare for. But, we're excited. Trust me, it's a heck of a lot easier playing our home.
Across the middle. And able to score.
Number 18.
Gainesville Eastside has a good future. All these young players in the skill positions. They're probably going for 2. Freshman quarterback.
Nowadays they could be here today, go tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice. And it's completed. They get 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion. With 7:59 remaining in the ball game.
7:59. 30-14. George Strickland, don't act like you didn't know that's Gainesville Eastside.
You got her with that phone, but I'm like, he ain't making a big shit.
Yeah, George. That was you, wasn't it? Darlene Cooper. I hear you. Go Ben Henry. He's had a good game. He's matured at quarterback. Gladys Caswell. Boy, I love the Rickards people come through. Bullet Rickards almost there. Rickards fans. Loyal. Gainesville Eastside. 7:59 left. Freshman quarterback. 19 freshmen, 17 sophomores. The future is bright for kicking off the Rickards has not done them any favors. Rickards Right, getting ready to hand Gainesville Eastside their first loss of the season. Up 30-14. If it holds to where it is right now, the Rickards Raiders will go to 3-0. Key possession here. Able to eat up some of that clock. Give the defense a chance to rest. Not much room there. Ain't hit it. Gainesville needs they're still rallying to the ball. Rickards needs a couple first downs. 7:35, second and 14. Gainesville Eastside. They haven't quit. They made a couple mistakes to hurt themselves on key drives. Turning the ball over, fumbles. Ben Henry, too high. Clock stops. Third and 14. Gainesville Eastside looking to get the ball back. Two touchdowns, 2-point conversion, tie game. Eastside looking to get control of the ball here. Eastside, south side. Under duress. Still not a first down. Still about 3 yards short. Holding call. Oh. He did. On Rickards' ball. Wait, no good. Ball going back. Trying to decide if they're going to take the penalty or not. Let the referee doing an extensive explanation. Because it would be fourth down. They're yelling at the ref, but it is not the ref. They're waiting on the coach to make the designation. No, it was on Rickards.
He hold back here. He didn't throw it. And not like he threw it.
7:04 left. Playing into the hands of Gainesville Eastside. Comes the blitz, screen pass, blocking in front of him, and ran away from the blocking. Took him down. Fourth and 15. Maybe 16. Another one with cramps. Looks like Godby from last week.
Get your play.
All right, how you doing? I'm Coach Lewis from Rickards High School, born and raised in South City from Tallahassee. I want y'all to make sure you view this INSiiGHTS stuff, man, and make sure you dialed in because they're gonna broadcast Rickards High School to the fullest. My guy Mickey Clayton and his staff gonna do a great job, and make sure you part of it now because it's gonna be a blessing. It's gonna be a show, and they're gonna have exclusive rights to this Rickards High stuff. You don't hop on in, all right? Thank you.
He's in a touchdown. He's all the way touchdown.
touchdown. Jeremiah got excited about that. First play, Jeremiah.
No flags, Coach, so that's going to be accounting. That's the score.
Coach, and that's a young man who didn't even play at running back last year. Starting running back, transferred to
30-14. Which, to Gainesville Eastside's credit, they're dragging this game out. Good return. Go a long way towards putting them back in this contest. Low snap and block. And block. In the end zone.
Safety.
And safety. And a safety. Eastside gets 2 more points. And they get the ball.
That's 2 points for Eastside. 6:01 remaining in this Eastside. 16, Raiders 30.
Now 2 touchdowns, 2-point conversions, give them a lead. Give them a win. Gainesville Eastside has not died. 6:01 left. 30-16. Eastside with some dangerous returners as well. They're looking to be able to get this ball in Rickards territory. 2 back to the 25. At the 40, 45, he got a hole, ran to his own man. Still going. Looks like, oh, he might go. He got pulled by the shirt tail. Still running. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Down in the 18. They said they were looking to get the ball in Rickards territory, and they're there. 5:44 left. You need to call him, tell him this game isn't over with. And had a timeout, official timeout. This is not over.
Not at all.
Join us on Faith TV on INSiiGHTS Roku. Anytime you need to feel the word, that you need uplifting, go to INSiiGHTS YouTube or mobile apps and feel His Spirit lift yours up. Pray with us on Faith TV and allow His Spirit to comfort you. I have been sent to help you find your way. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Faith TV on INSiiGHTS.
Right school, get a decent price. Score here, make this very interesting. Rickards defense has to step up. That left side of that line, they've been able to move. Looks like it's about a 7-yard gain. No huddle. As long as Eastside doesn't get cute, try and do something creative.
Offsides. Offsides. The wide receiver was 10 yards down the field. Year of experience. This team will be something. I want to play with them. Gainesville is hosting Rickards next year. That might be a game we need to travel down here to see.
Second down. Second and 14.
Second and 14. Eastside going the wrong way. Oh, across the middle. That's where they went. That would be a first down. Eastside knocking on the door. 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Eastside scores a touchdown. Gainesville Eastside has not gone anywhere. You need to text your friends. Tell them to come back and watch the end of this. Playing odds, trying to go for one now. That safety negated them having to get two. Now it's a one touchdown lead, 30-23. 4 minutes left in this contest. I hear CB said they went to sleep on them and they came right back. Coach Lewis got everybody here in the middle. Can we get a close-up camera person? My camera person went to sleep too. No thumbs up, nothing. How will Eastside handle the kickoff this time? The Blue Sea. Rickards can't drown in the Blue Sea. Four minutes, 18 seconds. Might be a return here. 25. Much better coverage. He's looking for somebody to turn and go back. The ball is being marked at the 27. Gainesville Eastside with all the momentum now. Fourth quarter, 30-23. 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Offense for Rickards has been shut down now. Six in the box and fumble the ball. Ricketts right now almost cracking under the pressure. Gainesville Eastside with a lot of energy now. Not much room in these stands, but all 25 of those who came from Gainesville Eastside over there cheering. So. 3:30 left. Run. Gainesville allows about 3, maybe 4, and a flag. Personal foul on the Raiders. Not a good play, Ricketts. 3:15. They're going the other way. They're going to allow Gainesville Eastside to get this ball in decent field position. It's third down and forever. Third down in Tallahassee Airport. Ricketts keeps it. 3 minutes left. Darlene, I hear you pulling for your team. Let's go, Ricketts. Hold on. Gainesville Eastside has come back with a quickness. They're going to get real good position out of this. Gainesville Eastside has the ability to break these punts. There's a flag. Fourth and about 12. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Gainesville is going to get this ball, start this drive inside Ricketts field position, inside Ricketts side of the field. Kick goes out of bounds at about the 48, and it's going to go down to the buzzer. Here Ricketts goes again. They won by 1 over Godby with a blocked extra point. Two minutes, 18 seconds left in this. Gainesville Eastside coming out on the field, bouncing on their toes. And here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Trips to the right, what they've been doing, having trips to one side and looking for man-to-man coverage on the other side. Run up the middle. Looks like he got about 3 yards. 2 minutes, 6 seconds. Second down. Same formation. 3 up top, 1 at the bottom. Look like some movement.
This time he stepped back. He was looking on the side of the triples. He hasn't looked anybody off much today. And Rickards had the interception and slipped through the hands. Third down, 1:33 left in this contest. Andrew, the freshman, he's locking in on who he's going to pass to. Rickards has kind of figured that out a little bit. It's 4-down territory on every possession now. They have to go for it. They have no choice. Same formation. They've been successful coming left. That's where they screen. Fourth down. The game is on the line here, 1:31. Fourth down, 12. Want to think this one through. We see a lot of you come back for this game. $131, fourth down. 4th and 12. 18. Chess match here. Coach Lewis with his crew. Gainesville Eastside. Looking to part the blue sea. Still to the right. And he's throwing it up the middle. And we're about to get intercepted by Rickards. And a flag. Waiting on the call, but that could be the one that ends the game. A.D. Earl Hackerson on the field. First down, face mask. Gainesville Eastside did not quit. A minute 24 left. Ball at the 49. Have to have a good snaps now. Take a knee. Second down, 1:10 left. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hope you enjoyed the telecast at the Blue Sea. The Rickards Raiders look like, once again, they hung on, win a one-possession game. "45 seconds left." "31 seconds left." And that will be the last play. Ladies and gentlemen, Rickards goes to 3-0 with this win over Gainesville Eastside. Very, very good game. Gainesville Eastside came back and lining up, shake hands. Two good coaches there, their programs. I wonder if Coach Quentin Lewis Sr., if he's going to hug his son. Stop on that team. We appreciate all of you for being here with us once again. Big Ben, high school game of the week. Yeah, must be his son. He stopped and hugged one right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate y'all being here with us. You stick, Ms. Richardson, we appreciate you for bringing the game to our homes. The electronic devices have been wonderful and safe. We can't see you next week. We appreciate you being able to watch INSiiGHTS Game of the Week, especially if you have us on your mobile app. You can see us wherever you go, riding the game, riding, wherever you go, we're there. We appreciate you.
Stay up to date with the latest from INSiiGHTS. Visit our website at INSiiGHTS.com. 2 I's in the middle, INSiiGHTS.
INSiiGHTS is a copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trade